Welcome back, viewers. You're watching the Savera and I'm Shifali. The devastating rain in Himachal Pradesh has dealt a severe blow to the state's apple industry, threatening businesses worth of thousands of crore. With more than 1,100 roads, including 3 national highways, blocked due to continuous landslide, the transportation of apples have come to a grinding halt. As a result, thousands of apple boxes are lying unsold in warehouses, pickup trucks and fruit markets, while many more are at risk of rotting before reaching consumers. Officials estimate that it may take 10 to 15 days to fully restore road connectivity in rural area. But frequent landslides and rain are hampering efforts. If the disruption continues, orchardists and traders fear that apples worth 2,500 to 3,000 crore rupee may never reach the market in time, dealing a crippling blow to both growers and the state economy. In Kinnaur's Topari Mandi alone, nearly 15,000 boxes of apples are stuck in the auction yard and parked trucks. Across Mandi, Kullu and Chamba districts, another 55,000 boxes are awaiting transportation. Altogether, about 3.5 lakh boxes of apple are stranded. Meanwhile, in Shimla district, the heart of Himachal's apple belt, 20 to 25 lakh boxes of ripe apples are still hanging in orchards. Farmers are unable to harvest them due to relentless rain and waterlogging fields, worsening fear of crop loss. Traditionally, the apple season in Himachal concludes by late August. But this year, even in the first week of September, harvesting is far from complete. Limited supply has already pushed wholesale rates up to nearly 200 rupee per box. But if the disruption persists, consumers across India may have to brace for further price hike. A lifeline under threat. Apple cultivation is not just an industry in Himachal. It is the backbone of the state's economy. More than 2.5 lakh families depend directly on apple farming, while another 2 to 3 lakh workers, transporters, commission agents and traders rely on it indirectly. With an annual turnover of 5,000 to 6,000 crore rupee, Himachal's apples are a respite in markets across Delhi, Chandigarh, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai and beyond. This year, however, nature's fury has left orchardists staring at an uncertain future. Kotkai orchardist Ankush Chauhan expressed despair. Apples are failing from trees because of heavy rain. They kept in stores have started rotting. All connecting roads are closed. Unless the government speeds up road clearances with more JCB machines, the losses will be unbearable. Mahendra Verma, a horticulturist from Theong, added, excess rain has triggered diseases in the orchards. Without sunlight, fruit quality has suffered, and even when apples reach the market, they are not fetching the best prices. Horticulture expert Dr. S.P. Bhardwaj explained that apples harvested from evaluation above 6,000 feet generally last longer, up to a month, even without cold storage. But these already packed in trucks and covered only with tarpaulin risk rotting within 15 to 20 days. He urged orchardists to keep apples in well-ventilated stores until road connectivity improves. The worst affected regions include Siraj, Nichan and Karsok in Mandi, where half of the crop was already destroyed by rains in June. In Kullu, orchards and Ragpur, Jalori and unfaced similar challenges, while in Chamba's, Pangi and Barmod regions, produce remains trapped in gardens. In Shimla, which accounts for 75% of the state's apple output, 216 roads remain closed. According to N.S. Chaudhary, former president of the Himachal Adhat Association, only orchardists with farms near national highways are able to transport their produce. Premium quality apples are being sold at 2,200 per box, while low quality ones fetch between 400 to 500. But the reduced arrival are hurting everyone, farmer, traders and commission agents alike. Market data highlights the steep drop. On August 23, when weather was clear, more than 1.45 lakh boxes arrived in Shimla's market. But after heavy rains on August 24, arrivals plummeted to just 61,683 boxes by September 3. In Kinnaur's Tapri Mandi, not a single box of apple has arrived in the past 3 days. PW Minister Vikramaditya Singh assured that 1,380 machines are currently deployed across districts to clear blocked roads. However, he admitted that continuous rainfall is reversing progress. As soon as roads are restored, fresh landslides block them again. Still, efforts are underway to restore connectivity as quickly as possible. Until then, Himachal's apple growers remain trapped in uncertainty, watching their price-produced ripen rot or fall on the ground, while India's market braces for a possible shortage of the country's most beloved mountain fruit. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.